Okay, in summary of what the kids have said about parenting and how it influences a child or children, I think I've come to the conclusion that authoritative parenting is the best parenting style for parents to adopt in the family or in their homes, because it sets a very good bond between the parents and the child. Also, it brings out the best from the child, and it also makes that child have a sense of belonging, a sense of trust, and it makes the child feel loved at all times. There's one thing about parenting a child. We all understand that parenting a child is not an easy task. Parenting a child requires so much dedication from the father and from the mother, or from the guidance, or from external relations that are within or in the family. One thing we should know is that whatever we don't teach our children, the outside world teaches them. So we should tend to be very close to our children, show them so much love, respect their feeling. We should also practice what we tell them. Children learn by practice. What they see you do is what they do. Most of the times we find out that what we ask them to do is usually what not they do, because they practice what they see us do. And we should also be very close to our children, in the sense that we want to know their emotions at every given time, want to know how they feel. We'll talk to them about things, try to set a positive example for your children, reduce negative behaviors around them. Do not compare. Comparison amongst children creates children rivalry. Don't compare your child. Don't compare him with the siblings or any other person outside. Understand their age-related behaviors. I think for a child of 2 behaves differently from a child of 5, and a child of 5 behave differently from a child of 13. As parents, we should also understand their age-related behavioral patterns. Try to study your child. Give them learning opportunities. Don't be fast in criticizing them. Don't be fast in shaming them. Don't be fast in talking them down. Give them opportunity to learn. Give them opportunities to make mistakes and correct their mistakes. Avoid taunting and shaming your child. Don't be always negative towards the child, making the child feel like he or she is less of a human. He or she is less of human. Try as possible to create a better and effective flow of communication with your child. Sit your child down to talk. Always appreciate your child when the child does wrong, and always advise the child to be a better person. As parents, we should all know that our inputs towards bringing up our child influences their lives as they grow up to be adults. You find out that most children are wayward, all because some parents are uninvolved parents. Some parents are just parents that have nothing to contribute. They just feel giving birth to a child, that's all. We should also know that it's not about bringing the child to the world. It's all about bringing the child up, nurturing the child in the best way that child could be, so that the child will be a better citizen, not just for himself, but also to his family and to the society at large. We'll come to a conclusion of this topic that says parenting as it influences a child or children. I hope you've learned 1 or 2 lessons from it. Stay blessed as we come back to you some other time, same time next week. God bless you. Bye.